It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Wednesday, August 12th. I'm James Spann. Get ready for a hint, a touch of fall in the air tonight, right here in the middle of August. Check it out. High amplitude pattern. Nice trough over the eastern U.S. Upper high well to the west, and a dry continental air mass is in place. Temperatures, upper 80s, Birmingham 89. Look at Fort Payne and Cullman. They're sitting at 84, and that's with full sunshine. And the dew points indeed are way down. The dew points dropped to 55 at Fort Payne, 59 at Anniston. And we could easily see some of the cooler pockets in the upper 50s early tomorrow morning. Most spots go down in the low and mid 60s. Whatever, it's going to feel good. And obviously in this kind of air mass, we have no heat advisories, no severe weather problems. In fact, much of the country relatively quiet. There's an excessive heat watch back in the southwest around Phoenix and Palm Springs. A heat advisory for southeastern Texas, including Houston. But yeah, no severe weather, no storms, no showers. Very odd for an August afternoon. We do note that marginal risk of severe weather well to the south, including places like Jacksonville, Florida. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning. Not much. This is showing basically nothing for the northern part of the state. Might disagree with that a little bit. I do think we see some afternoon storms Saturday and Sunday, but still it will be scattered in nature. Same thing for the tropics. Very quiet as this El Nino season rolls along. Nothing happening off in the Atlantic Basin. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Same deal. Got the upper high well to the west, a 597 heat ring over New Mexico. Nice trough over the east, and for us, another beautiful day. We start the day well down in the 60s, maybe some upper 50s in spots. The high tomorrow around 90. Much like today, dew points will stay low, very comfortable. Friday, moisture levels increase a little bit, and there could be an afternoon shower in spots, but they should be pretty widely spaced. And again, the high close to 90. For the weekend, little upper low beginning to form across the region. The air aloft a little colder, and that's the reason we think we'll probably see a few scattered storms about Saturday and Sunday afternoon, but the big heat way off to the west. Highs around 90. The GFS is printing 89 on Saturday, and pretty much the same thing on Sunday. The chance of any one spot getting wet will be about 1 in 3 on both days. And then next week, as the upper low deepens a little bit, the chance of scattered storms will increase. The coverage should be higher. There's Monday, and this is Tuesday, so pretty decent chance of getting us some rain both of those days, with highs only in the mid to upper 80s here in the middle of August. Here's a week from today. This is Wednesday, August 19th. Look at the strong shortwave diving down out of the Rockies. That'll break the heat for much of the central U.S. And for us, same thing, a pretty moist air mass, and that would suggest scattered showers and storms. And that could be a severe weather look for parts of the Corn Belt or the Midwest or the Plains with that dynamic system coming out of the northern Rockies. Here's the end of the forecast, Saturday, August 22nd. The heights are rising. Heat levels probably creeping up a little bit. More typical of August, maybe a storm in spots. Numbers coming off the ensembles. Highs around 90 for the most part over the next 15 days. Lows, once we get past this cool snap, around 70. And that is very decent for this time of the year. We all know we can be broiling in triple-digit heat. Anomalies August 20th through August 26th. Big above average numbers way up in the Northeast. I think for us, we'll see temperatures pretty close to average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.